Capcom just turned a pair of roasted chicken legs into a weapon of mass destruction in Monster Hunter Wilds. Welcome back to PS5 Gameplay Hub. Today, we are dissecting the well-done blades, the very first event weapon to drop in the game. Aesthetically, it's a meme, but functionally, I tested the damage output and the results actually shocked me. Is this weapon strong enough to shake up the meta, or is it just a toy for screenshots? In this video, I'm going to show you how to get it, break down the hidden Grill Master mechanic, and discuss some serious issues with its playstyle that no one is talking about. And of course, I'll share the ultimate spicy chef build using the latest mechanics of MH Wilds. If you love PS5 gaming and Monster Hunter, smash that like button and subscribe right now. Let's dig in! First things first, head to the quest board. Capcom just released a new event quest for hunters at HR 41 and above. This is the prerequisite. The quest puts you against a monster with a significant weakness to fire, which is the perfect testing ground for this weapon. Upon completion, you'll earn an event ticket. The drop rates are generous. You usually only need 2 or 3 runs to get enough. Take those tickets to the smithy. Here are the stats at max upgrade. Raw attack, 220. This is very high for an event weapon. Fire element, 150. Affinity, 0%. But raw stats aren't everything. The selling point of this weapon is the unique skill, Grill Master. When you use the barbecue spit to cook meat, you sharpen your weapon and receive a massive buff. But here's the problem. Where do you get enough raw meat to cook constantly? Do not waste your zenny buying it. Pro tip: fast travel to base camp or Area 8 in the Windward Plain. Right outside the camp, there is always a herd of Ceratinoth. Use a wide-range attack to wipe them out. In just 2 minutes, you can loot 20 to 30 pieces of raw meat. Do this for a few rounds, and you'll have a full stack of 99 ready for the week. The Grill Master buff depends on the quality of the last piece of meat you cooked. Rare steak, plus 10% affinity, plus 100 element. Lasts 90 seconds. Trash, avoid this. Burnt meat, plus 300 element. Lasts 3 minutes. Better than rare, ironically. Well done steak, the god tier. This is what we want. You get 10% affinity and a massive plus 300 element for a full 5 minutes. With the well done buff, your total fire element jumps from 150 to 450. Listen closely to the music. About 0.5 seconds after the tune ends and the meat turns a slightly darker shade. Pull it. Don't miss that timing. However, after testing this for days in 8 and 9-star quests, I have to keep it real with you guys. The Grill Master mechanic is not entirely satisfying. Honestly, it's a bit annoying in actual combat. First, let's talk about flow disruption. Monster Hunter Wilds is fast. We are used to sprinting while chugging a demon drug or armor skin. But with these blades, you have to come to a complete stop to cook. An average high-rank hunt takes about 15 minutes. The buff lasts 5 minutes. That means you have to find a safe corner and cook at least 3 times. It kills your DPS and ruins the adrenaline of the fight. Here is my suggestion to Capcom. Why not let us extract a consumable item when we cook a well-done steak? Let's call it meat sauce. We could stash it in our pouch and drink it mid-fight to refresh the buff, just like a demon drug. That would be a game changer. And the most frustrating part, Sharpness. Dual blade users know how fast we eat through sharpness. Currently, cooking meat only restores a tiny amount of sharpness. This means after I cook, I still have to use a whetstone to top it off. Double maintenance is just a waste of time. Capcom, if you make us sit down and cook, please let it restore max sharpness. That would make the risk worth the reward. Now let's get technical. Most people think, just slap fire attack level 3 on everything. But after extensive testing, we found something interesting. This weapon actually has an elemental cap at around 500 fire damage. Adding more fire attack beyond this point is a complete waste of slots. Here is the efficiency breakdown. Wyvern lovers. To reach a respectable 300 fire, you need to invest 3 blaze jewels, fire attack level 3. Well done blades. With the buff, you are already at 450 and 10% affinity. You only need 1 blaze jewel to hit 490 fire damage. Because we saved those 2 slots, we have options. You can plug in critical element or razor sharp to significantly boost your total critical damage output or sustain. Or, if your armor build is still lacking critical chance, you can simply plug in expert jewels. This gives you about 8% extra critical chance, allowing you to far surpass the Wyvern lovers in every single aspect, with nearly 200 more fire damage. Also, a warning. We tested the skills, and the in-game tooltip is wrong. The game claims fire attack level 3 gives plus 60 flat damage. It is actually only plus 50. Fire attack level 2 gives plus 7.5% total damage and plus 50 fire damage. And level 1? It gives you plus 40 fire damage. So don't be fooled by the text. Calculate it carefully. Alright, listen closely. To push the well-done blades to their absolute limit with the highest elemental damage possible, we need a specific mathematical formula. We are aiming for 100% critical chance to abuse critical element level 3. Here is exactly how we get there. 1. Critical element LV3. First, we max out critical element. At level 3, this gives us plus 15% output element damage on every critical hit. With our fire stats, that is a huge multiplier, but it only works if we crit. 2. The 100% crit formula. Here is how we hit that magic 100% number. Weakness Exploit LV5 gives plus 30% base and plus 20% on wounds. That's 50%. 2 pieces of Gore set. The innate skills on these pieces give us another plus 15% crit. Antivirus LV3, also from the Gore set. When you overcome the virus, you get plus 10% crit. Well done meat buff. Don't forget our cooking buff. That's another plus 10%. Current total, we are sitting at 85% critical chance. 3. The final 15%, your choice. For the last 15%, you have 2 playstyles. Aggressive style. Wear the Corrupted Mantle. When active, it fills that gap instantly. Safe/survival style. If you want 100% uptime without relying on a mantle, use your slots to plug in 3 expert jewels. This grants that flat plus 12% crit chance permanently. 4. Burst level 5, 2-piece Udra Gamma. Now for the raw power. We use 2 pieces of the Udra Gamma set. This unlocks burst level 5. Since dual blades hit incredibly fast, this stays active forever, giving you plus 18 raw damage and a massive plus 120 element damage. 5. The comfort slots. Best of all, this build is not a glass cannon. You are left with 6 level 1 slots. Depending on your style, you can fill these with defense jewels, divine blessing, or recovery up. Combined with the high stats of rank 8 armor and the dual blades natural evade window, you are incredibly tanky. Maximum survival, maximum element, 100% critical chance. This is the definition of a god build. Now that you have the spicy chef build ready, where should you use it? To maximize this fire element output, I highly recommend bringing this into 8 and 9-star high-rank quests. It is an absolute nightmare for monsters like Jin Dahaad and Chris. Even the fearsome Gore Magala melts away under this intense fire damage. But here is the #1 reason to craft this: the Omega Planetes quest. If you are looking to speedrun Nercylla, the well-done blades are the undisputed king. The massive fire element shreds through her webs and exoskeleton faster than any other dual blades currently in the game. If you are farming that quest, you need this weapon. To summarize, the well-done blades are a unique addition. They are aesthetically fun and incredibly strong, but they come with the price of resource management and flow disruption. I really hope Capcom listens to the feedback about meat sauce or max sharpness restoration to make this weapon truly shine. What do you think? Are you team well done or team whetstone? Let me know in the comments below. If this guide helped you, please like and share it with your hunting squad. I'm Heido from PS5 Gameplay Hub. Happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next one.